A lot of controversy surrounding the Memphis-Shelby County School Board and Superintendent Dr. Marie Fagans and her possible termination. And this afternoon, new developments on that situation that we have right here on WREG. Joining us live to talk about that is Shelby County Commissioner Amber Mills. Commissioner, welcome. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Great.
So much focus obviously has been on the superintendent, whether she should be terminated or not. But you today are putting the attention on the Memphis-Shelby County School Board. What's your breaking news?
Well, as we've learned that after the meeting, when there was a call to recall board members, the recall process is not there for school board members. So the next best thing to do for the constituents and people of Shelby County wanting to make the school board aware is to have a vote of no confidence on the Shelby County Commission and to support Dr. Fagans.
So let's break that down. What does that essentially mean, that no confidence when it comes to that?
It means we want them to keep Dr. Fagans. We have no confidence that if you saw the December 17th meeting, it was the way, and it's the five, there's got to be five, and board member McKissick's heart, bless her heart, she tried to get her colleagues to take a step back and look, but they dug in deeper, and that's scary when no options, and then after Christmas dig the heels in deeper, get a PR firm to say this is still going to happen. That's very concerning, especially when the commission just gave additional funding for a brand new school and you're going to pull the rug out on your leadership at this time.
So what does that say about the credibility of the Memphis-Shelby County School Board? Because it seems like you have a lot of questions about whether they can actually do their job.
I do question it after what I've seen, and they hired the right person. Dr. Fagans is the right person. She's doing the work. She's making the changes that need to be changed. I know being a commissioner for 6 years, I have felt frustrated and not heard. We fund almost $500 million to the school, and she sat down with me when she came on, and I felt heard. And I know it wasn't me. I know she won't do what just one person says. It was multiple people saying the same thing, and she's doing the actual work that needs to be done. She is upsetting the apple cart that needs to be upset. You listened to that meeting. You had the children, the parents, the teachers, the trifecta want her and want her leadership to change, make the changes that need to happen in our Memphis-Shelby County school system.
So what comes next, though, to actually get the attention of the school board? Are you going to say just, hey, no confidence vote, or are you trying to take it a step further?
Well, I've been talking to state representatives to see. I do not work in a silo. I have made phone calls around, and another part of this that I do plan to bring is a moratorium on the money that the county commission just awarded Memphis-Shelby County Schools, the additional funding for the Fraser High School. We just pause here.
Now, you know that could upset a lot of people, though.
It will upset a lot of people, but look at how many people are upset at the possible removal of Dr. Fagans. We're legislators, we control the purse strings, and we've got to do our job.
All right, let's talk about